So what is the connection between the 1968 Mexican Olympics and this orthopedic device? Let me tell you. So the story is about Gabriel Ibrahimovich Ilizarov, who was a young orthopedic surgeon working in Russia during the 1940s, and he was treating a lot of war veterans post the World War in a small town in Russia called as Kurgan. During the 1950s, to treat these war veterans and their wounded legs, Ilizarov came up with this unique external fixator which had these circular frames, and this was popularly called as the Ilizarov's external fixator. This device was very effective in treating non-unions and deformities in these war veterans, and Ilizarov was slowly starting to be called as the magician of Kurgan. But the eminent orthopedic surgeons in Russia did not like this barbaric technique, and they labeled Ilizarov as a lunatic surgeon. Ilizarov was disheartened by this constant rejections, but that is when Valery Brumel came into the picture. Valery Brumel was a gold medalist high jumper from Russia who had recently suffered from a motorcycle accident, and following the motorcycle accident he had a bad infected fracture of the right leg. Now every surgeon in Russia had suggested for amputation of the right leg, and this is when Brumel got wind of the magician of Kurgan. Brumel went to Ilizarov and got treated with the Ilizarov's external fixator, and to cut the long story short, in the 1968 Mexican Olympics, the world was amazed to see Valery Brumel competing again, and with this people recognized the greatness of the Ilizarov's technique, and the world understood about the greatness of Gabriel Abramovich Ilizarov. Now coming to your exams, the Ilizarov's external fixator is a very important image based question, and a few things that you need to know about the Ilizarov's external fixator is that it is a special type of external fixator that is formed from rings and pins, and it is the most stable external fixator. The uses of Ilizarov is in open fractures, osteomyelitis, malunion, non-union, bone loss, limb lengthening procedures, and deformity correction surgeries. The principle of Ilizarov's technique in bone loss, limb lengthening procedures, and in deformity correction surgeries is a principle called as distraction neohistiogenesis. So this was all about Ilizarov. I hope this was useful. Happy learning.